Well, sorry for being late to the stream, everyone. This is Douglas Plays here. So today in Kirby's Dream Course, we're going to keep regrinding for extra lives this time. Okay, turn Kirby into a ball, take the shot. Wait, what? Hi Douglas! Oh, hi Mom! How are you doing? I feel like it's been a productive long weekend. I feel like that Mom and I were just being very busy workers, decluttering the whole house. So we've got two more things that we've got to declutter. The garage and the laundry. Ooh, overshot it. Nope, I did not get an extra life because I played more than one shot. Anyway, the electrician named Jason came over. How are you going to get through this level? Rodney says, "Hi Douglas from Rod and D." Hello Rod and D. How are you two going? Well, Mom, how am I going to get through this level? Well, before I take the shot, I'm gonna scan through this area. If only there was a direction trampoline or whatever that goes, you know, like that, then here. That would have been helpful. But no. If I overshot, I'll bump into this Gordo, costing me 1 tomato. Alright, here goes nothing. Ooh. Just. Three, 6. Ooh. I've only just started rebuilding the mighty Bowser Lego set that my sister Mel is letting me rebuild. Although Hey! An extra life for me. There's so many pieces of Lego for the mighty Bowser build. And there are some Lego bases there. Oh boy. What games have I enjoyed lately? I've been playing this Super NES game called Arrow the Acrobat. On my console or retro. Oh, guess what? Only 2 more weeks until Mom and I go to Bluey's World in Brisbane. It's gonna be fun out there. Oh, the shell suitcase has been successfully brought into the studio. Oh, I'm losing the audience. Anyway, while I was rebuilding the Mighty Bowser, I've been listening to a whole bunch of Kirby soundtracks from the game Kirby Air Riders for the Switch 2. Oh yeah, explain. So what I'm doing this time is revisiting a few courses in order to gain enough extra lives to take on. Does all your equipment fit in the shell suitcase? Not just yet. James has explained to me that we'll be packing up my streaming equipment in my new shell suitcase, which is over on my right, on this white table. Oops. Should have let. So the idea of grinding for extra lives in Kirby's Dream Course is that so that we can have enough extra lives to actually take on Robot DDD. Hope I'm not putting the audience to sleep. At the end of my stream, James might be able to do something about those foam blocks just on the table. Moves. Hey Douglas, can you explain to us step by step what moves you are making and why? Well, number one, we're going to grind for some extra lives so that 3 we might have enough extra lives to take on Robot King DDD. So I can just do just this as a move. Anyway, since I've brought my bluey toy guitar, James might be able to find something appropriate to play music with. So this is hole 2 of course 2. So the move I'm going to make is this. There. You bowled those trees over. Well, that's because in Kirby's Dream Course, Wispy Woods is sometimes part of the obstacles, and other times Wispy Woods is part of the displays in the background of the course. So, know the difference? As explained by me. So I'll explain again step by step. Number 1, Wispy Woods is used as an obstacle that you can tackle with spark copy ability. Number two, other times Wispy Woods just hangs there in the background somewhere on the course. Whoop. Thanks for that explanation. That's not a problem, Mom. Oh, about Gordos. You can't destroy them. Gordos are those obstacles that you have to watch out for. If you run into them, you'll cost 1 or 2 tomatoes per damage. If you run out of tomatoes, you can say goodbye to 1 extra life. Sometimes the Gordos are those obstacles that hover along the edge of the course in some course environments. Other times, they'll just bounce in place, sort of like so. I wonder what's in these backgrounds. Never mind. Oh, I know this. I know this. I know this one. It's called Hole 4, and I can do just this with the spark copy ability. Another extra life for me. Yo ho ho ho, it's an extra life for me. Playing some Kirby's Dream Course and grinding for some extra lives so that we can finally take down Robo DDD. Ha 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 ha. What I'm looking forward to for dinner is wedges, sausages, sour cream, and sweet chili sauce. Yum yummo, almost like a pub meal. Alright. 1 in 4 chance I'll get a extra life here. Hey Mom, it's going to be about 2 weeks till we go to Bluey's World in Brisbane. It's going to be tons of fun there. Watch out for that Gordo. My favorite course in Kirby's Dream Course is course 6 because you use the fireball copy ability to quickly race around the course environment. Again, as I explained in my previous video, please be careful with the fireball copy ability. If you're next to a few ramps, you might fly off and lose an extra life. So don't get too reckless. Melissa says, "Hi Douglas." Hi Mel. And thanks so much for saying hi to me on stream, because I really need the support. Dude. And Kirby was defying gravity. Huh. Is that a broom sweep with a broom? Well, those Kirby characters are called broom hatters. They actually become useful copy abilities in the Kirby game, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the Super NES. Still not ready to fight King Dizzy just yet. Watch Kirby go unbelievably fast. We'll try again. Overshot it. But don't worry. I think I'm gonna get a hole-in-one in hole 2. Well, course 6. Kirby is as fast as Sonic. The green lines remind me of Mario Kart. Well, they sure do because, they're barricades. Speaking of barricades, they should have used a barricade in course 5 to stop Kirby from, rolling off the edge. You know? Gotta time it just right. Hey! How's that for time skills? You said you'd get a hole-in-one, and you did. Well done. Thanks, Mom. Just Now, surfing the slopes will prove to be a peril to Kirby. Because if you slow down, Kirby will roll off the edge and lose life. So, it's a matter of defying gravity. Ooh. See? That's Wispy Woods chilling in the background. What? Going to curve this around. Hey, what do you know? Another hole-in-one in the books. Now, I wish I could say that I can conquer this hole. Well, you have to another hole-in-one. Yeah. I'm that good. Ah. Now, Tornado Kirby's going to be a little awkward to kind of control. I wasn't expecting this, but... Missed. Missed. No, 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 no! Oh. Well, conquering this hole is not easy. It's a little tough, but I know I can do this. Ah. So close. True that, Mom. Okay. Watch this. I feel that Tornado Kirby is going to be a little awkward to control because according to the demo mode, whoever that someone is very good at using Tornado Kirby. Man. It appears that I've used the high jump copy ability as a safe opportunity. And no, I did not gain an extra life in hole 5 because I played more than one shot. Oh, okay. As Needle Kirby, you can actually stop on the slope. Literally, you can just stick on the slope. Whoa! Haha! Oh. Just. So tomorrow I'm doing some errands around Cessnock, including recycling all those dead batteries. At Bunnings, that is. That's a handy ability for Needle Kirby sticking on the slope. Ah, Galaxy 113V4H says, good graphics for a Super NES game. Yes, it was and still is. I don't. Overshot it. So, Galaxy 113 V4H. I'm so happy that you could tune into my stream. So, how is life going? Okay. Just Galaxy. I'm well and all is well. It's a good stream. Interesting game, top watch. Aw, thanks. You know, I used to play Kirby's Dream Course back when I was at the Children's Hospital many years ago. I've got a portable console that I have in my bag called the Consola Retro. It's blue. It's got 3 small buttons. It's mostly a emulator console that's handheld. Sammy says, "Hi Douglas." Oh, hello Sammy. How are you doing? Galaxy says, "It's funny. I was in hospital as a child and the comfort of a Game Boy helped me at that time." Ha! Good for you! Just need to grind for more. Just need to grind 10 more extra lives, and I think we can take down Robot DDD. How does that sound? Not too bad though. I have a cold. How about you, Douglas? Well, I'm completely better. And grinding for some extra lives in Kirby's Dream Course. I have spent many years playing all kinds of Kirby games. There's Kirby's Dream Land, there's Kirby's Dream Land 2 on Game Boy. What's my... Does anyone remember the game Bomberman 64? I think you're this cute, chibi hero named Bomberman. Ah, nice trick with the save states. Well, thanks so much, Sammy. What about the N64 Kirby game? Oh yeah, that. When I was growing up in Cessnock, I played this game called Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I loved Bomberman. Wow! I enjoyed playing Bomberman on the Game Boy when I was in Respite. Although the levels became a little too infuriating sometimes. I was a lover of Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart. Were you? Tell me more. A fan, I should say. Well, that's great news, Galaxy. So, in the world of the internet, somebody has made a fanfiction game called Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo Mania. Diddy Kong Racing? I want to play that again. Okay, Sammy, we should. Well, unfortunately, it's not on N64 online. I did have a look around, and it's not there. So, I was thinking I could get out the N64 model. Take two. Click. I was thinking to get out the Pokemon model of the N64. I used to play with some old friends, and it was always fun. After school, time moves on, and that friend is gone now, sadly. Oh. Well, that's life. So, my support worker here might look into a song that might be fitted for Bluey's toy guitar. The Pokemon 6 N64 was the best. I bet it is, Sammy. I bet it is. Overshot it. Overshot it. Come to think of it, Galaxy, I've got two N64s in my bedroom. One Noir N64, although the cooling grate is broken, and like my sister says, a Pokemon 64 model of the Nintendo 64. When it comes to fan games, it's because they're fan games for a reason. Because last time I've been playing Banjo-Kazooie on N64 online, so I was... Consoles today have no soul. They are still fun, but I feel that the old consoles, Super NES, Sega Master System, and even the PlayStation 1 to a degree, they are the best consoles. Well, that's a fine way to look at it, you know? Because playing a bunch of old consoles is a lot of fun. They've got challenges that's got character with it. Much too slow. My favorite console is the Nintendo dual screen. Well, the Nintendo dual screen is also my favorite Nintendo console because we can communicate each other wirelessly back then. Speaking of Nintendo DS, there appears to be a Nintendo DS emulator on my Consola retro handheld console. Like, who does that? I had no idea the DS was called the dual screen. So, in the Luigi's Mansion trilogy, did you know, Nintendo has been giving their old consoles a parody name, like in Luigi's Mansion. In Luigi's Mansion, Professor Egad gives Luigi this ghost hunting tool called Game Boy Horror. It's a parody to Game Boy Color. So in Luigi's Mansion 2, Professor Egad gives Luigi the Nintendo DS, which is called the Nintendo Dual Screen. These creative names just never seem to stop. So in Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch, Professor Egad delivers the Virtual Boy to Luigi and calls it Virtual Boo. Yeah, lol, actually. Dual screen. Well, so, so James, shall I start, um, um, shall I start packing things up? Okay. Sammy, Galaxy, and my family, this has been a very fun stream. I would like to thank everyone for joining into my chat as I grind for some extra lives. We've had some laughs. I came up with a subject that's to do with parodying old Nintendo consoles. This was the best. This was the by far the best stream I did, and I appreciate that. Thanks to everyone. So goodbye, everyone. Lovely to see you, Douglas. Nice wrap up. And don't forget to subscribe to Douglas Plays. Because I really need some support. A lot, actually. Goodbye.